It's fun coming out to the mountains for the summer. The scenery and the view makes you inspired to draw and to paint. My dad and my mom heard about the Bascom. I love art, so we decided to try and find some art classes.
The name of the class is T-shirt Invasion. This method of screen printing we're doing is just one of many types of screen printing methods, and we have done hand-cut stencils out of contact paper, and then those stencils are stuck onto the screen, and ink is pushed through the screen and through the stencil. So the screen helps you put down a nice even coat of ink on your shirt.
I've done silk screening before with emulsion, which is a lot more complicated and way more equipment. And so using the contact paper to deal with the silk screening makes it so easy and accessible to so many more people. So I was really surprised with the quality of the work that you can do with it.
I really like this particular method because it's really simple. It doesn't take a whole lot of different materials, so you can just kind of dive in there and really focus more on your image or your process.
I liked mixing the colors and seeing what I came up with. It was really interesting to learn how to, the screen printing. I didn't know it was easier than I thought. One of my friends who plays the saxophone, and I play the saxophone too, so I'm going to make us matching shirts.
You have to draw, then you have to cut it out, and then you have to have the technique to learn how to maneuver it onto the t-shirt. So I quite liked it because it had a bit of everything that I like to do: painting, drawing, cutting, all of the art.
I try and show them at least a dozen just really different ways to approach stencil art, and some ways that they can try and push themselves or experiment. And so within this class, we've had everything from text type messages that are related to what they identify with in their personal lives, to images of nature or animals, and or even borderline abstract work. So I think that's really cool.
At first I didn't really know what to make, so I started out with making flowers, and today we're doing double screening, so I'm hopefully going to make some vines and some leaves on them. And then one I made just a couple minutes ago, it says "You are my sunshine" with a sunshine in the middle. It's nice because I don't have to stay home and do it. I can actually come somewhere and be taught how to do it properly.
I do a lot of quilting, and my husband does a lot of blacksmithing. So right now the shirts I'm working on are a silhouette of an old-fashioned sewing machine on an anvil. There's so many different types of art projects that you can do at the Bascom, and so pretty much any media, if they don't have a class offered, you can suggest it and they'll find someone to do a one-on-one workshop with you or something. So there are a lot of different media that you might not necessarily have available. You can't find a silk screening class anywhere, especially around here in the mountains. And Bascom is a really unique place.
I think it's special because it gives people who want to do art a place to go and express their artistic abilities.